Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Pretty crazy. DHL showed up a day early. You gotta love that. So we got an unboxing today. This is from the Onyx. We have the big knife out today. Let's see what we got in here. This should be the Onyx Boox Max Lumi. I know they're not shipping the Note Air yet. We have that on order. As you know, I did purchase this. So let's see, we got some packaging there. We have a, I don't know what this is. Looks like a stand of some kind. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out when we get it going. We have the Onyx Boox Max Lumi right here. Nice. We have a, I don't know what that is, some kind of band. We have some marker tips. Okay, pretty cool so far. Stay organized, JB. When we do these unboxings, I have stuff going. I mean, there is all kinds of stuff in here. There is all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, I think I got the box empty. Okay, let's go through what do we got. I mean, yesterday we got the Remarkable open. By the way, a couple people asked me, does this turn all the way back? It does. It's a little stiff. See it? I think it works out. I think it is meant to do that eventually. On the Remarkable 2, by the way. This is a books device. We can't get in there. Okay, we got a protective film. Okay, in here, which you put on the screen, a screen protector. That is going to be interesting. I suck at putting screen protectors on, but I'll try to do it. We have a, dear users, you can simply activate Google Play by the following instructions. A little device here to figure this out. We have screen protector accessories, cleaners, before we put the screen connector on. We have a books cover. So similar to this cover, we have a cover. And like I said, we have this spring, and I believe, there we go. This is a stand. It's gotta be. You press this. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's a stand. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a stand. Okay, so that's for that. I believe we can use this as a second monitor. So let's take this out and see what we got. Okay, let's see. I got to use a knife because it has a couple. This is the cover. Let's see. Come on out of there. Okay. See how good this cover is. Okay, more plastic, more boxes. I have a lot of boxes in here from the last 2 days because I unboxed the Remarkable 2 a couple days ago. And now this one. All right, so then we have in here a nice, kind of a cloth type cover. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a cover, and you put in the device, so it's not bad. Again, compared to size of the Remarkable 2. Okay, you can kind of see that. All right, let's go ahead and get to the Boox Max Lumi here. All right, so we're going to open it up. Let's cut the bottom tape with it and see what we got. So obviously this week, there's going to be a lot of comparison videos coming. So get ready after this unboxing. All right, so here we go. I can't even read that. It's got some scribbled writing on it. I can try to figure out how to read. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this out. I got a stack of stuff over here. All right, so it says books. Here we go. There she is. Okay, another protective film. Which one's this for? What is that? That's like a protective film. Okay, and so let's go ahead and take out the device. Okay, we have the device. And here's some more books information. Let's go ahead and take it out of the plastic. Again, packaged very well. Still don't see the stylus anywhere. Gotta be in there. Let's take it out. All right, here she is. Okay, it's a 13.3, so it's very similar to all the other 13.3s I have. But to put it in perspective, let's take the Remarkable 2. We'll put it down here. You can kind of see the difference in size. It's the same as like the paper in my Quaderno. If you've watched other videos, again, we'll compare these. That's why I'm really excited to get this because I want to see what the difference is and what the deal is. Let's go ahead and put it in the case here. It just fits in. It's a rubber style case. We'll put that in there. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so that fits there. It's kind of got like the iPad trifold case where you can fold it back, that type of stuff. And I believe this is a stand. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So we'll leave that there. We got the stand working. Okay, more inside the box. Let's move this over here. Stay organized. We got so much stuff. Okay, so in here, a lot of stuff in here. I can feel it. Okay, we got a charger, adapter, charging cables. Okay, so we have, what is this? This is a charging cable. What size does this take? Oh, there's 2 cables in it. So I guess we can use this as a secondary monitor. That's why we've got an HDMI cable in here. This looks like a mini HDMI, and this looks like a USB-C, and this is a converter of some kind, a books converter. I'll have to see what that converter is. Okay, so that came in that box. And then in this, we have another box. Now, I'm not sealing the stylus. Let's see, did I miss it somewhere? Did I miss it somewhere? Here it is, it's in here. Here it comes. So this is a stylus. So I'm not real happy with this stylus. This is the old one. They redid it for the Note Air. I'm anxious to see what the new one is going to do, but it's just kind of cheap. It's plastic, it's not good. I know you can use the Lamy. There's some Lamys that you can buy with this. We'll have to see in a little while. Okay, so we've got the power cables. We got everything here. Let's go ahead and power up the unit. Again, just to put it in size-wise, geez, they give you enough boxes. I'm gonna have just tons of boxes. We've got the Boox Max Lumi, and then we have the Remarkable 2. So we look at, there's the Remarkable, and there is the Boox Max with the stand. I don't know what this thing is, some type of, I have to look it up, and then some nibs. So let's go ahead and fire it up, and I'm gonna go get it set up, and we will be back in 1 minute to kind of go through it. Okay, got it all set up, and one of the first things I was gonna tell you is this thing's a little bit heavy when I compare it to the iPad with the Magic Keyboard. The iPad is obviously heavier with the Magic Keyboard, I can tell you that. Let me take the iPad off the Magic Keyboard and see weight-wise. This is a little heavier than just the iPad, but you do have a case on it. But I would put it in iPad heaviness category. That's where I would put it. Did get it set up. The case does open up, which is nice. When you open it up, it just opens right up to it. Let's talk about the light a little bit, which is really cool. The back light or front light, whatever you want to call this thing, you can turn it off, you can turn it on, you can have the different color temperatures, meaning you can make it really kind of yellowish, which I don't really like, or more bluish, which I like. It reminds me of my Kobo reader, right? So if I turn on my reader, you're gonna see that we have kind of similar look. You can have that same kind of look, which is nice. And then you can deal with the brightness of the tablet through this, and you can kind of match it up to your reader. I will not use this as a reader, it's too big, but you can read all kinds of books on it. It runs Android 10, so you can put Kindle, you can put all kinds of apps on here, which is really cool. I will put them on there for testing for us and for future videos for sure. Couple of things that I was really interested in with this device. First, let's talk about note taking. It's not a great note taker. I do not like this stylus. I think that stylus is pretty cheap compared to like the Remarkable. We'll put the Remarkable 2 up here. You can kind of see it. I'm going to go ahead and erase these lines that I did just as a test. So we're going to erase that, and then we're going to go ahead and open a notepad, and then we'll do kind of a, you know what? The sensor must be right here because I believe it changed a little bit in the coloring there. But anyways, yeah, see that? So if we go a little bit of a kind of a lag test, it's pretty quick. Doesn't lag that much. You can kind of see the Remarkable is just super fast. I mean, the Remarkable is just the incredible note taker. It really is. If we can get their production working, and they're getting there, it's just a great note taker. This is doable. Like, it's a little bit writing on glass. I don't have the screen protector on, but you can kind of see it's the same size as the paper. Let's just go ahead and you can see it versus the Remarkable 2, the size, right? So it's a big device, 13.3 inches. We will have a shootout on any of these devices soon, but it works. This stylus is really bad. I'm gonna get the Lamy stylus to work with it too and try, and I'm really anxious to see the Boox Note Air that's coming soon. So as a note taker, I'm not a big fan of it. but we'll see where it fits in the scope of the workflow with everything that it has. Like I said, it does have a library. It is known as a reader, so you can go and grab books. There's all kinds of books that you can read on this device, and it takes all kinds of books that you have. The apps are really interesting. It has a really interesting browser. We can just go to Google and see. This is an interesting application. Again, it kind of puts it in between e-ink and iPad with this, right? So now you can go to Google, we can go to News, and you see it's pretty spiffy. It works pretty fast. And then you have this dedicated, unusual browser to browse the internet. Would you use this as a device to do that? I don't know, but it definitely gives you the option to do that, which is interesting. And they built this browser for it, which I find this is an interesting, real interesting kind of device. You can put Google Play, so you can listen to things on it. I will do that in a future review. Obviously I'm a podcaster. I've done over 4,000 episodes. I think we're up to 4,016 today. So we'll see how that works within Google Play. They did give you a special sheet. It does take some time. It says 6 to 24 hours. So I am going to do that as soon as we get done with the unboxing and see how that works. Some of the other cool apps, they got a cool calculator on here, which is pretty cool. It's definitely a machine that you're going to be to use for a lot of different purposes. You can put it on a clock. The clock, it's got a monitor, so it can be an external monitor. So it's a really, really interesting device where you can set it up and use it for other things. Where I think these ink devices like the Papyr is great for collaboration. The Remarkable is for note taking. This kind of fits in the reader / almost iPad ink replacement. But again, we'll go through that in depth. I just wanted to show you a few things on here. So as always, if you don't mind leaving comments in what you would like to see, that would be great. We will be doing Tech Talk Thursday. This Thursday is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 1. I'm going down to play golf, just so you know. But I would love to hear from you. What do you think of these devices? I mean, I'm going to do a lot of reviews, a lot of comparisons. We're going to figure out where these fit in the workflow. But I wanted to open this up. We opened up the Remarkable 2 a couple days ago. Kind of what are you looking at and what are you looking at a device? This thing's pretty cool. I mean, if the Stylus was a little higher quality, and like I said, the Stylus is coming out with their kind of Remarkable 2 Challenger is going to be interesting to see, but it is a really interesting device, that's for sure. All right, so as always, thanks for watching the unboxing. If you like the video, hit that like. As always, subscribe and hit that alert bell because it helps us, and you will also be notified on these daily videos as I do more unboxings and shootouts. But I got a lot coming, and we're going to keep having a lot of fun and putting a lot of energy out there. So thanks for watching. Till tomorrow, go have a fantastic day as always, and I will see you down in the comments.